People that watch y'all think it's cool? No. Beat somebody with the truth and not a lie. Sweetie! Sweetie! No. It's over, Sugar Plum.
It's not looking good for Luce Cannon, because now we're hearing, ladies and gentlemen, that the guy here, Jay Reed, he's come out and said that the guy that came to the meeting is now potentially in a coma. He's in the hospital, not looking good. Blood on his brain, not crypto blood. He's not doing well. So this could potentially move from a civil case to a criminal case real quick. So this is the other guy that is now in the hospital with blood on his brain. That guy right there. That was the second gentleman that came with Jay Reed to the Adam22 no jumper. And the irony of it, no jumper, and they got jumped. Round of applause. The irony. You can't make this shit up, y'all. Stupid man with a stupid plan. Mr. Luce Cannon, aka they call him Luce Coochie. Boy, oh boy. Y'all don't know what happened with that situation. Well, was it last week or a couple weeks ago? This is on December 29th. Luce Cannon and his crew, make this full screen for y'all. Luce Cannon and his crew set up, allegedly, looked like they set up my man Jay Reed and another gentleman in the back of Adam22 studio in LA and commenced to giving them a DP. Is that considered a DP or just a beatdown? I guess if you're not from the same gang, then it ain't a DP. But anyway, that is allegedly Jay Reed on the ground right there, getting the brakes beat off his ass. We got Luce Cannon pulling out pistols, which I'm pretty sure, being a felon, that's not kosher at all. Or maybe it's a water gun. We don't know if that was a real gun, so we can't prove that. But it's not looking good for Luce Cannon, because now we're hearing, ladies and gentlemen, that the guy here, Jay Reed, he's come out and said that the guy that came to the meeting is now potentially in a coma. He's in the hospital, not looking good. Blood on his brain, not crypto blood, but just blood, and he's not doing well. So this could potentially move from a civil case to a criminal case real quick. So being a felon and in Cali, they throwing this nigga under the bus. Round of applause for being a stupid man. Like big homie CC say, oh, stupid man. If it's true, if he has a real pistol, that's a stupid man right there. So this is the other guy that is now in the hospital with blood on his brain. That guy right there, he's in the hospital. That was the second gentleman that came with Jay Reed to the Adam22 no jumper. And the irony of it, no jumper, and they got jumped. Round of applause. The irony. You can't make this shit up, y'all. Stupid man with a stupid plan. There you go. Tammy, stupid man with a stupid plan. This right here, yo, this is horrible. This is about to be bad. So allegedly, Jay Reed just did a video saying that, and we'll just play it. Let's just go ahead and play it. Let's just go ahead and play this joint real quick.
It's Tuesday, and it's a hard day for me. I'm gonna just start off like that. I woke up to a few phone calls, that kind of disturbed me very much. So I just want to say, I need people out there, man, to send prayers out to the other gentleman that was in the video. I did receive a call that the gentleman is not doing well, and I just want to say, man, this is a result of just when people do stuff that's ignorant, man. I could sit here and I could look at all the little videos until you realize everything ain't that funny. And I'm talking about the people that surround them as well. The blogs and all that, saying, oh, this is the most craziest video I ever seen, and blah, blah, blah. First off, we're going to start with, man, somebody is injured. Not only just one person, but two. I as myself as well. But the blessing of it is we got up and walked away. Unfortunately, when people do things, people don't be aware of people's medical conditions past, what they've been through, what they're going through. So with that being said, there is a serious situation here. I'm not going to address it. Just know that we're sending prayers out to that other gentleman that was in that video. To me, I feel, I didn't see the video, y'all. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all. Ain't no need for me to watch no video that I'm up in. I ain't no starting role, you know. So that's not what I'm doing. But there's another thing, something else that I would like to address. Like, I would hope everybody take what I'm saying into consideration. You know, I'm gonna just stand tall on it, man. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. Follow my page. Follow me on Instagram platforms, man. You're gonna see the hashtag enough is enough. Go on YouTube, look for the video by the occupation, hashtag enough is enough. Shot by TP Visions. Shout out to TP Visions. Shout out to the artists that was on that song, to the artists.
So he just said in the video that the other guy, which is right here, this dude right here, which the internet thought it was, the internet thought it was Whack 100, but it wasn't. It wasn't Whack. It was the dude that came with Jay Reed. So he's in the hospital with blood on his brain. It's just gotten escalated, ladies and gents. We're no longer potentially working with a civil case, which is by itself was probably bad enough, you know, financially ruin some people. He gonna get some money, in my opinion. He gonna get some loot. He gonna get some loot out of Adam22, who making about 1 to 2 million a month off YouTube ads. Yes, that white boy is making $1 to $2 million a month off you niggas acting like fools up in that studio. Round of applause. Like I said, I had to retract, and y'all still may disagree with me. I had to retract my statement about Vlad being a culture vulture because he married a sister. How much more do you want to be validated or accepted in the community other than marrying a sister and passing? I don't know if he has kids or not, but passing, you know, your DNA through a sister. You can't. Hey, you gotta accept them on that one. But Adam22. Culture vulture number 2. Now he's a whole ass culture vulture. But we, again, I don't know what it is with us black folks, man. Why we can't assimilate and build with amongst ourselves. If we start doing that, bro, we will be dangerous, y'all. We will really be dangerous and be respected. We don't get no respect in society, and we won't get any respect in this society if we continue to do stuff like this. Beat our own people up. You know what I'm saying? And then I won't show it, but they stripped him. They stripped my man down to his drawers. I ain't gonna show that part, but they stripped him. The one that's in the hospital right now, probably in the hospital because of the trauma of being stripped to his balls. Not his drawers, to his balls. He was stripped to his balls. Tammy says here, they have been socially engineering the black community since Reconstruction. Round of applause. Tammy dropping knowledge tonight. Tammy dropping some jewels tonight. Facts. So I just think that, you know, at this juncture, it's not looking good for Luce. I think Whack 100 is now kind of pushing all the responsibility on to Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon ain't the smartest either, so that's gonna be interesting how he navigates that. No, he ain't the sharpest in the shed at all. At all. That boy, slow brain. For sure, stupid man. So what do y'all think is gonna happen? The internet always wins. It's just a constant stream of entertainment and content. It's ridiculous. So yeah, Luce Cannon, it's not looking good for him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not looking good for Luce Cannon because he's already on the civil side. Jay Reed is suing. I already know that. I'm sure the other dude is definitely gonna, man, he gonna rip this nigga a new one. But this may be turning into a criminal case against Luce Cannon. And you know, I don't know if Whack 100 would be implicated into this as well. I'm not sure, but we definitely know Luce is because he threw the first blow. So I think Luce, that's the rundown on number 2, guys. Luce is done, in my opinion. Second dude from Jay Reed, the other guy that came with Jay Reed that night, is in the hospital with blood on his brain. I don't know if they, you know, normally when you got blood on your brain, they typically put you into a medically induced coma to try to help your brain decrease on the swelling and everything. I don't know if that's what's happening. This is just my own opinion, but he is in the hospital, and I won't say it's not looking good, but he's in the hospital and it's a serious situation with that guy. All right, damn shame. And y'all beating niggas up over what?
Yo, it's crypto blood, Detroit flow, streaming from the D, knowing what to show. Indicators are wrong point, OG since 12, investing in trading, living life like a pro. I rock it.